Okay, and hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first YouTube video. This is the first video in what I intend to be a series, a Minecraft series, as you can see. So let's get on and I can explain a bit more. I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to call this world Pimp My Village. Survival game mode. We're going to have structures on, world default. I'm going to allow the cheats. I'm not going to use the cheats, but I'm going to allow the cheats. They're there just in case I need them, but well, we're not going to cheat. I am going to use the bonus chest. That will save some faffing around at the beginning here. Gathering the first few bits of resources, hopefully. That I don't have to do that, because that's not what this series is about. I'm also going to use a seed. Divide by 0 because I know that this seed will drop me next to a village, and if we don't have to find one, that's always a good thing. Okay, so let's create this world. Now in this series I'm going to, like the title says, pimp a village, and there's my village. A lovely village it is. Let that generate in and let's see what's in the bonus chest. So, 3 wooden axes, 4 sticks, 3 logs, oak planks, no, 5 sticks, and a stone pickaxe. Not quite what I would have hoped for, but oh, better than nothing, I guess. You know, get a free chest out of it. And 4 free torches. Never a bad thing. Okay, so yes, we're going to make this village look nicer. We're going to try and develop it, expand it, get a place to live, give everybody a nice place to live, and maybe turn it into a town. Who knows? The game's set to hard. I considered playing it on hardcore, but it's not necessary, and it'd actually limit my options. So. Hard will be fine. Let's see, 21 wheat for an emerald. That's not bad, I guess. So what have we got? A little house. This is a church, I guess. These are supposed to be churches, I think. That's a blacksmith. We'll go in there in just a second. Have a look, see what the blacksmith has. And is there even a door to this place? I mean. Oh, there it is, yeah. Right up there. Okay, so that place is safe. So let's go to the blacksmith, see what he's got for us. 2 diamonds. Never a bad thing. Some bread. Lovely. We'll always do with bread. Some saplings. I think I'm going to plant those straight off. Because there's not a lot of trees readily handy. I mean, I did see there's a jungle over there. I mean, that's a ton of wood, but it's also not the easiest thing to get wood from jungles. They're kind of a paradox in themselves, you know. There's tons and tons of woods, but they can be a real pain to navigate. So if we can have ourselves a nice ordered, doesn't have to be that ordered, little tree farm that I can develop, that will make collecting wood a whole lot easier. Hello, the blacksmith. And 9 gold ingots for an emerald. Doesn't seem like a great deal, I have to tell you, Mr. Jawa. All Jawas. 60 coal for an emerald. It mightn't be so bad. Coal's fairly easy to come by. But yes, you might have noticed, you might not, who knows, but this is Sphax Pure BD Craft texture pack that I'm using. Because it's let's be frank, it's gorgeous. It's just a beautiful texture pack. It's really the best. I know a lot of people use a lot of other ones, and you know, there's nothing wrong with the default. Jeb and Notch before him, you know, they've done not bad, considering, you know, they're not artists, they're game developers. But let's be frank about it, you know, they're 16 pixels wide, and the textures, they're not the greatest. So we're going to use this. It's a nice texture pack. One I certainly like, and I hope other people do. Maybe if people suggest some other really nice texture packs that aren't Joliecraft or John Smith's or Doku, then I might give them a try for a bit and see how they go. But for now, we'll stick with this one. Okay, so I think for this first episode, we'll have a look around. We've looked around. There's one field in the whole village. It's not a big village. We've got a lot of work to do, that's for sure. I've got a few villagers. I've got a church and a blacksmith. That's something. I don't know if I've got a scholar's house. That isn't one. Let's see what this guy has to. An emerald for 5 apples. I can get apples easy enough, right? You know, that's not a great deal. I have to say, these are some stingy bloody villagers here. They're not going to get offering me particularly great deals. An emerald for 10 cookies. Well, I might buy them for the fun of it, but yeah, cookies are pretty awful, to be honest. That's not a scholar's house either. That's obviously not. Look at that over there. Right, come on, let's have a... I mean, look at this. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Or how is anybody supposed to get in there, to be honest? Let's have a little look, see. Well, it's not a scholar's house. There are 2 certificates in there. Villagers. Let's call them their real name, or Jowers. What I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to dig this and I'm going to block it up, because, you know, they're safe in here. I'm not going to... we're just going to 21 wheat for an emerald. I don't have 21 wheat. Doesn't seem too bad a deal. Oh, there you are. A gravel and an emerald for 3 flint. Right, well, that's not the best deal, is it? You guys can stay here. Where's that cobble? Suppose I'd best actually make some tangible progress at some point soon. Right, you 2 can stay in there, you'll be safe. I can't say the same for everybody else. We're gonna 18 wheat for an emerald. So yes, a better deal. I've already spoken to you, haven't I? Yep, 16. It's over here. Let's have a little look, see. Oh, it's a natural stone area, quarry with coal, and I have a pickaxe, which the game so graciously gave me. So yes, so we're going to improve this village. In this first episode, we really wanted to meet the people, have a look at the land, maybe gather some resources. Of course, I'm going to have to establish my own house fairly quickly. I might go and live in the blacksmith's to start with, but he's going to want his own place. You know, everyone's going to want their own place. He's going to want me keeping in there forever. He's trying to hammer out swords and shields. Maybe a bit of armour, and there's me sleeping right in front of the fire. It's going to piss him off quick, so we'll just get out of there as soon as possible. To start with, though, it'll make a handy little place to bed down. Okay, is that all? There's a bit more coal over there. There's a couple of trees. I think I'll take that lonely tree as well. No, 1 bit of coal, brilliant. Hello, lonely tree. I'm sorry, you don't appear to have any friends. You're not a popular tree, are you? Not that unpopular people deserve to die, but if anybody's got to go, it's going to be you. So, thank you, Mr. Tree. You'll be forever remembered. Gonna drop anything? A few saplings, I guess. Maybe an apple would be nice. Yeah. Can't count on apples. They do drop reasonably rarely. I mean, they seem to pop up all the time, but when you consider the amount of leaf blocks that you get off one tree, it's not really. No, bugger it. Bugger it. Yeah. So let's go set up in the new digs. Hello, chicken. I will kill you. Oh, and you, other chicken. Come here, come here, come here. Gotcha. And an egg. Thank you. I could do with some chickies. Any other chickies around? Because I can make some bread. I've got a bit of wheat, but let's be honest. Meat tastes good. Everybody likes chicken. So I'll slaughter all of the chickens in the immediate area. What's that got on me? 5 chickens. That'll keep me going for a little while. It's not great, but it's going to be good. Oh, I'll tell you, look at this. This village is going to really require some work. But I mean, that's why we're here. That's why I started this series, and so I can't really complain that this village is an absolute state. You know, I'm going to change it all anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this is the blacksmith I'm right next to. Oh, a bit more wheat's grown. I'll have that and that. Tell I've been using this texture pack for a while because I know exactly. Oops, yeah, I've ruined that. I know exactly which ones to harvest and which ones not. I made a nice mess there as well. Doesn't mean I actually do it well. It just means I know. So in here, because yes, I think the sun is going down. We're gonna have to make some stuff. Get this place ready. So because we're gonna have to defend the night. I faffed around, that's what I did. I faffed around, I didn't make any doors, I didn't make any torches, I didn't make myself a bed. Well, I didn't find any sheep, so that's hardly surprising, but I don't have a bed. And so, did I not get a single bit of stone? Balls. Okay, axe. I've got an axe. Bollocks. I'll dig up the blacksmith's floor. He's going to be mad when he sees that. Maybe I can get it back before he notices, hopefully. Okay, I've got a stone sword. That's okay. I've got a few torches. I'm going to need a lot more. A lot more. So let's make a whole stack of sticks. I already had 4. No one. And let's make from those stack of sticks a whole stack of torches. I've got the coal. What I will do is check that. The rest of the coal, my sticks and wood. Oh, I'm going to need the coal, at least a piece of coal, because I want to get this on and cooking. Cook my chickens. Great. Now I've got to defend this village. Right, now come on. Why are you all hanging around? It's night time. There are houses with doors. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's get this place lit up. Or we're going to be overrun by monsters in no time. No time at all. And we really don't want that now, do we? Okay, we've got a couple in there. They're safe at least. A couple in there. So if we could, get some torches up, light the place up a little bit, hopefully reduce the amount of monsters that get into the village. I'm not saying we're going to keep them all out. I have a feeling I'm going to spend most of this night. Yep, hello, Mr. Spider. Oh, butter. I'm going to need that food pretty damn quick, actually. Yes, I'm going to spend all this night defending from monsters, aren't I? So let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, maybe if I can keep the blacksmith alive, he'll forgive me for digging a hole in his floor. Oh, gotcha. Well, that could have been a very, very sticky situation. But I'm just pro. No, not really. This will be quite amusing to see how long I can actually go before I die, lose all the villagers, lose the village, creepers blow holes in everything, etc, etc. Right, that chicken's cooked. Good, and you really need that food. And will you guys, like... Have I actually got planks? Let's see if I'll put a door on... I haven't got enough planks. Not even close to enough planks. Right. I'm going to try and persuade them to use the houses. I mean, that's what they're there for. They're these guys' houses. They built them. You know, I wasn't even here. Going to build themselves houses. Why? Oh, there's a skeleton in that one. Right. Ow. Right, die, you little slag. Gotcha. Okay. See this? They don't even like their own houses. I mean, what are you guys like? A zombie's going to spawn in the house next to you. You know, there's no point in me defending the doors if he spawns in your house and kills you. You stay safe in there for now, I guess. God, it's so dark around here. It's just asking for an invasion. You know, this is hard. I did mention I've put this on hard. Just to show you. Option, hard. That's staying on hard. Brightness is only a little way up, just to make it a little bit more atmospheric. But you know, so this is on hard. It's staying on hard. So zombies can break down doors, and indeed will break down doors. It's happened to me many a times. So let's, you know, got to protect them. I have to say, so far I've been fairly fortunate. There's no zombies yet. At least I haven't seen any. You know, they could be breaking down a door on the other side of the village, eating all the villagers' brains, causing just general havoc and chaos. And hello, Mr. Creeper. And oh shit! Boom. That's a nice hole in my village. Couldn't you guys warned me? He came from over here. Well, I've got some dirt now. I don't really need dirt, but I've got some dirt now, so that's just great. Frickin' creepers. This is why we're lighting up the village. I mean, creepers don't go after villagers, but they do go after me. And they do go after houses, obviously. Oh god, look, there's another one. Is that one that has he followed me all the way round? Get down there. That's it. Oh, you can take some fall damage as you go in. That'll... Balls. Actually really wanted to kill that creeper. And not end up with a huge hole in the thing. However... maybe we could let the creepers terraform and do a bit of landscaping and then work with what we've got, because I'm going to have to clear some of this. I mean, look at this, a well at the middle of a bloody hole in the ground. This house has got a base that's 3 times the height of the house. These are on these paths just go up the side of the hill, and I don't want gravel paths. I think I'm going to decide right now. I'm going to state it right now. I don't want gravel paths. Gravel is quite nice in this texture pack, but you know, who wants gravel paths? We'll have them with some nice cobblestone paths, I think, because I'm going to change up a lot of the houses with stone brick at some point. Everyone likes stone brick. I certainly like stone brick. I'm sure the villagers like stone brick. To be honest, I don't care if they don't. They're getting stone brick. But so we'll have nice cobblestone paths, maybe with some sort of edging. That's something to think about at a later date. For now, we're just trying to survive through the night. I'd love to go off and get some more resources. Hello, chicken. I won't kill you unless I find more than one other, because we're going to need 2 to make some baby chickens. Eggs hatching from eggs is incredibly unreliable. So we're going to need to breed some baby chickens. We're going to need to breed some cows. Hopefully I can find some cows. I've had a look around, but I don't see any cows. I see plenty of skeletons, but you can't make armour out of bones. How cool would that be, though? I mean, bone armour. That would just be brilliant. I could be all menacing and scary. I could be an evil overlord for these villagers. But no, you can't make bone armour. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. There's a zombie. And gotcha. Oh, there's another bloody skeleton. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, dead. Sodding skeletons. Let's get the torch back up here. I do have still have some torch. Ooh, torch. I said torch. Well, yes, we're going to need some cows to make armour because I've got better use for iron at the moment. You know, iron armour is brilliant. One of the most cost-effective things in the game, really, if you've got an abundance of iron, and I currently have none. Absolutely none. Which doesn't help. So I'll probably end up looking for some leather armour first of all. There's that skeleton down there. Should I take him on? You know what? No. I'll let him burn. That's what sunlight's for. I don't think I lost anybody in this first night. It's now getting day. We should hopefully be safe for now. A bit more wheat's grown. I'm going to have to make a hoe. Slapper, make her till the fields for me. Just set her on that job because that's what hoes are for. Right, well, it's daytime. We've survived a night. And we've met the villagers, seen what they have to offer, which is bugger all, really. They're a stingy bunch of sods. They've got the messiest town in the world. There's a chicken in the well. He's going to piss me off before long. I shall have to deal with him. But he can stay there for now. He's just having a bath. I mean, if he finds his way out, that'd be great. If not, he can die. I think I'm going to draw the first episode to a close here. We've survived that night. It was good. Next episode, I'm going to secure the village, secure myself a place to live, choose a house maybe. I'm eventually going to want to move into my own residence, but for now, I'll get out from under the blacksmith's feet because he does not look happy. I think he's noticed the hole in his floor over there. I'm going to have to repair that and get out of here. But that can be done another time. For now, I'm going to sign off, say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.